What's going on YouTube? Landon Huffman here, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's upload. We've got the late model stock car sitting here behind me, Frankie, and then our pro late model. Today we are just going to go over some final things on Frankie. I've got to tie up some overflow tubes for the rear end. I got to do some other stuff, some small things to prepare for this weekend's Twin 40s at Hickory Motor Speedway. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I got some cool announcements in this video, so make sure you stay tuned. Let's get after it. All right, to get this thing kicked off, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the good stuff. At the link right here, boom, windshielddeep.shop, we have new merchandise available. We have a restock in our Huffman Racing soft style tees. They are going quick. And then we also have one of our new 2022 designs. The Coming At You retro Landon Huffman remake of an old Morgan Shepherd shirt. So back says Huffman Racing Inc., signature, all that good stuff. Front has this nice screen printed retro look. You can get these at that link, windshielddeep.shop. These are 25 bucks. The Huffman Racing tees are $20. Go check these out. Coming At You shirts available now and going quick. So we've just been going over some final preparation for this weekend's Twin 40 lap late model stock races at Hickory Motor Speedway. Changed some shock stuff, spring stuff, trying some different things to see if we can go a little better versus opening night. But if you've been keeping up to date with our videos, we've been testing. It's been almost a month since we've raced last just because of weather delays and reschedules and all that good stuff. So I've got a rear end breather tube that was filled full of grease and it was blowing gear oil everywhere. So I cleaned that out. I got to go ahead and brake clean out the end to it, get it zip tied back up. Some other small things that I got to do, but we strung the rear end last night, so that is done and over with. I've also got to wrap that right rear quarter, and we got to get decals on it. So I'm going to try to do a lot of that in this video. Also, the reason all this stuff is out is because we have to take a different trailer this weekend. My dad has to use our normal race trailer for his car parts show. So we're taking Jason's trailers, so I've been trying to get everything out and get it organized so that I don't forget anything, like springs, like I did in the last video. So I think I had the rear end just slightly over full of gear oil, and I don't really think we had the breather tube put in the right spot, and it just filled this full of grease. So I'm just gonna kill it with brake clean it out, and then we're gonna put up the breather tube in a different spot. So hopefully it does better. Need one more tie wrap right here. All right, so we got our tied in right there. I believe that'll do for the time being. It shouldn't piss gear oil everywhere now, and it's all cleaned up. So we'll see how she does. I'm gonna go ahead and get this black done just because that's really the last thing I gotta do other than nut and bolt. Car itself is ready to go to the track. I mean, setup wise, we done all that last night. So just gonna get this black vinyl on, and then we'll figure out something to do after that. Ugh. That took forever, and don't get too close to it because it don't look very pretty. There's pieces all over the place. I know you guys can't see it, but God almighty, it's not gonna, you're not gonna be able to tell whenever I get all the sponsors on it, but pay your rap guys good because that shit sucked. and I didn't have enough vinyl, so I kept having to cut all these pieces to make it fit. So, God, I need Dylan to get me sponsor logos ASAP. I mean, you can see the separation I had to do. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to see it from the stand, so it don't really matter. But once I get like all the sponsor stuff covering it up, and the quarter panel sponsor, and then everything back here, you're not gonna be able to tell. But man, I need to just not be so cheap and buy a black quarter next time instead of borrowing a white one. All right, so I have this pack of contingencies. These are the 2022 contingencies. I didn't put any on it for opening night, but let me know in the comments if I should put these contingencies on it. I'm old school. I like the contingencies. I think it completes a paint scheme. However, they're not giving me any money, and you're not required to run them. So if anything, it's more work. I mean, I feel like if I get a huge donut or something right there, I'll stick them bad boys off. But let me know in the comments if I should put contingencies on it or if I should just leave it like it is. This is that mighty mixture goulash right here. Honestly, I could probably put this shit in my Toyota Corolla and it would still run just fine. Fun fact, I haven't changed the oil in my Toyota Corolla in probably 4 years. It burns oil, so I just keep putting a couple of quarts in it ever so often. Basically changes itself, you know. Let me talk a little bit about our upcoming schedule. So we race Hickory this weekend, Twin 40s. Then the following weekend, so 2 weeks, we race, well, this weekend, then next weekend, we race 75 lapper at Hickory. So back-to-back, we have an off weekend, and then we come back for 3 more straight weekends of Hickory racing. So I am headed, actually, after this Saturday, I'm headed to Punta Cana for a one-year wedding anniversary trip slash, I guess, second honeymoon. I don't know what you would call it. But me and the wife are going to leave Sunday, so Sunday after the race this Saturday, head to Punta Cana for 3 days, and then I'll be back to race Hickory that following weekend. I meant to tell you guys in the last video, and I didn't. So I've got this pin board, and I thought it would be really cool if any of you guys wanted to send me a hero card, whether it's you, your kid, your dad. I really don't care, but it would be a cool way to showcase you guys on the pin board with some absolute legends. Dennis Setzer, my dad, Front Row Joe, and Jake Hobgood in the old Dash days. But yeah, if you guys have a hero card or anything you'd like for me to hang up there, it's not very big, but I could kind of make a wall of people that watch the channel and also race. I think that would be pretty cool. That concludes yet another successful, unsuccessful day at Huffman Racing. Also, here's my beautiful Corolla that I was talking about. I haven't changed the oil in 5 years. I'm telling you, she's never gonna die. She was my first car, and I'm gonna run her till she quits. Alrighty, guys, thank you for the continued support. We are this freaking close to 7,000 subs. I know we're gonna get there, so thank you guys for all the support. I can't wait to get to the racetrack again this weekend. Try to build off of at least I don't even know if it was positive. Try to build off of what we've done the last couple of weeks, I guess, testing and stuff. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. And like I said, you can watch all the racing this weekend at Hickory on Flow Racing, except for the Carolina Pro Race. I think it's on Racing America. But my 2 races, at least in the late model stock, will be on Flow. So you can check that out if you have an account. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. As usual, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's freaking get it, guys. Have a fantastic morning, even night whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.